Hello, here's Joe.
I usually wait for the song to end, but I saw that we got a raid. So thank you very much, Club TV, for the raid. I really appreciate it, and happy Tuesday, everybody. I know that my schedule has been changed this week. Since I was on tour last week, I decided to adjust the schedule to help get myself back to somewhat of a normal schedule and just routine. But the rest of the week should be the same. I was thinking I might change the schedule slightly, but I'll talk to the mods about it. I was thinking of starting at 3 p.m. for 2 days instead of 10 a.m. for 2 days, but we will see. I'm gonna, have a think over the weekend. There's kind of a lot of things I'm trying to sort out at the moment. Welcome, Cathedora. Uriel, good to see you. Getting to bed, falling asleep on my keyboard. Yes, please do that. ASMR, welcome. Yeah, tonight's usually the night stream, of course, but Jim, for Hirameshi, welcome. Will, good to see you. How are you? Were you at a Twitch con for Europe? Yes, I think that was this past weekend, right? TMK, Hime, good to see you again. My fellow appreciator of the Rule of Rose soundtrack, which I've been just deeply falling in love with as of late. But yeah, as for myself, I'm doing well. This morning I woke up, did some chores, and I sat down to force myself to do some lyric writing for about an hour. And I got a lot done. I'd say I'm like a third of the way through writing my next original. I didn't realize what it was going to be about when I started. And I'm starting to really be able to piece... Oh, Kimchi. This cat has been crazy this morning. Can you hear him? I guess he stopped. But, man, that little kitten's been tiring me out, man. Played with him for about an hour this morning, and then I sat with him on the couch for an hour. But the second I leave his side, he's just like, whoa, where are we going? And I'm like, dude, wait, no. I have things I need to do. Please, just let me get something done. Yeah, he's trying to contribute, right? But man, I think that the song I'm writing, I really like where it's going. I think it's very pretty. But it's another one where I'm kind of actively sorting out something that I realized I needed to sort out. And man, it's just kind of like a ouchy feeling. I found that when it comes to me writing original music, it almost always comes from a personal place. And I unintentionally kind of unravel some ball of yarn that was locked up in here somewhere. Not all of them are dark songs. Some of them are just songs. And I wouldn't say this one's necessarily dark. It's just a very honest self-reflection song. So I'm hoping to have that done as soon as possible. I've learned to not put time deadlines out there because I never meet them. But it's coming. It's coming down the tracks. Imaginary City, welcome. It's good to see you. Let's see. What do I want to do to start with? I think I'm going to start with the, what's it called? Moonlight Bay? It's a very pretty acoustic soundtrack, very simple. I'm going to start by doing improv over that. I did some warm-ups, but not too much today. Moonglow Bay by Lena Rain. All right, let's play some notes. If you have coffee, cheers. It's my Twitch cup that my brother got me. When it heats up, you can see the logo. But my coffee's already getting cold. All right. 2 resubs already. My stool is a bit high as well. 1 second. That feels better. Thank you, Noki and Zeri, very, very, very much for the resubs. 28 months for Noki, as well as 7 for Zeri. I really, really appreciate it. And please let me know if I can play something for either of you from the song list. I saw a lot more people rolling in. For Keldon, welcome. It's great to see you. After hearing you talk about Inside Out yesterday, I listened to the original E6 version for the first time. I was not expecting it to sound like that. Yes, admittedly, that arrangement that I put together is one of the more, differing reimaginations that I've done. I just wanted to make it sound kind of like dark and creepy and stripped down, so that's ultimately what I came up with. It is definitely quite different from the rest of it. Frank Tedesco fan. Hey, I know him. He's incredibly talented here on Twitch and YouTube. Hi, I'm Bill. Bill, welcome. Thank you so much for coming in and for the compliment. Scotty, hello. I saw you yesterday, but I don't think I said hello, so I'll give you another one. Hello, Scotty. But, oh, Jordan Lane does it too? Oh, you're imagining what that would sound like. I mean, I would love to hear that. Her voice is beautiful. Since coming back from my tour last week with Tales, I've been feeling really excited and motivated to just try out some new things. I got to see a ton of really powerful, strong female members of the rock world and lead singers of bands, and it gave me a ton of drive to work on, continue writing and recording my own music. So I wrote some lyrics this morning for my next new song. I'd say I'm about a third of the way through, and I'm enjoying how it's coming together. It always feels like such a personal thing where I never know what to expect when people hear it. So I hope that maybe it's something people might take something away from or enjoy. As for today, I'm just, wanting to jump in. Just continue getting my my streaming ways back into the routine. I see that, Noki, you found a song that you'd like to hear for your priority request, so let me get that loaded up for us. We'll do Little Root Town. For this one, I usually play the melody, and then I do kind of like some improv on the second passing. We got some follows right on the top. Welcome. Thank you for Xblom, Keo, and Lucas. I really appreciate the follows. Here's the general transcription binder for my video game music. I could play the character Wednesday. I doubt I'll be nearly as cool as she is, but I could try. Elton, what's up? I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing? I got some fresh kimchi scratches all over my legs. When I was trying to write lyrics this morning, he kept clawing at my legs, wanting to climb up on my lap. And I was like, dude, I know you're not trying to hurt me, but this hurts so bad. They're everywhere. I'm hoping that he'll learn as he gets older. Little Root Town from Pokemon Sapphire? Yeah, Ruby Sapphire. Love that Persona 5 music. And I'm so freaking excited for the Persona 3 Reload coming out. I think they said next year, early next year. I'm so excited. I am so excited. All right. Let's see. It's always such a pretty relaxing song to get into. Frog Party, what's up? I appreciated you complimenting the performance outfit I had for my Des Moines show. Thor, welcome. Bane, Cyberduke. I'm actually wearing the festival shirt that I played. I oftentimes like to buy festival shirts that I've played or venues I've played to, you know, not only support venues that are allowing spaces for musicians like me to perform at, but whenever I play a festival and they have the band's name I played in on the back, I have to get it. It's one of the smaller ones, but we're on there. If you probably won't be able to see it, but let's see. Yeah, it's so small, but I'm around here. So whenever I see that there's a festival shirt with the name of the band I'm in performing on it, I have to get one. And this is my third now. I've played Wonderbus in Ohio and Des Moines and Live on the Green here in Nashville. Oh, you saw Gustav? I got to see them perform, and I talked to a couple of the members afterwards, and they were so nice and so gracious, and again, it just gave me like this huge drive and inspiring motivation to continue to try and make music of my own and increase my skill and abilities. So yeah, I've been feeling really good. Definitely still recovering. The drive back ended up being, with stops, I think it was like 12 hours. So I was in the van for 12 hours. Still a little delirious from it. For Silvastros, thank you very much. I appreciate the kind words. Did you ever play with the saxophonist? Yes, I've played in bands with saxophone before. I did an ELO tribute band for a couple shows with a wonderful saxophone player. When I did the Rocky Horror Picture Show, I played with a saxophone player. And just a variety, really, like pop rock shows. There's one amazing sax player here in Nashville I get a lot of hired work to do with. His name is Bruce Everin, and he's super talented. He plays with he plays with Quiet Entertainers sometimes with me. Raise an Ox! Hello, how are you? Matt, welcome. There was one song I really wanted to do today. I'm trying to remember. I think it was Yuna's Decision from Final Fantasy X. Just checking in. It's been a while, but back to work I go. Get through that work day, my friend. I hope it doesn't get you down, stress you out. It was the setup for that pun. Too much sax and violins and entertainment today? I think I'm missing it. I don't get it. Where's the pun? Alright, coffee and then let's play. I'll load it up over here. Wait, Mythic Scotty. Rocky Horror Picture Show, I've done that as well. Over 500 shows as Riff Raff. Scotty, twinsies, I was Riff Raff too. Believe it or not. Riff Raff's voice in the Rocky Horror Picture Show is quite high, so you either need a tenor or you can try and do gender swap Riff Raff, which is what I was. Complete with a beautiful balding cap and a hunchback. I looked very attractive, but it was really fun. Oh, I get it. Let's see. Do we get to see a picture of Riff Raff Joe? I might make that a dono goal. I'm not just gonna give you that. It's a lot. I think the only picture I have was after the show where the sweat started to like make the cap I was wearing kind of visible, but yeah, it exists. It exists for sure. Thank you so much for Sylvestris, for the resub. I really, really appreciate it. Had a break, but wanted to support. Any support is always so appreciative. Um, you know, I try to make it clear on the channel that you don't have to go out of your way to like super support it to get me to keep playing music and to keep doing this. I love it. So, but obviously the support does help me continue to do it. But I just want you to know rather that any form of that support is just incredibly appreciated by me. Um, with my violin work lately, I realized that I haven't been holding my bow as properly as I can to get a good sound. So I'm having to change the way I've always held my bow, which is kind of tricky to, lock into place when you're used to doing it differently. It's starting to get there a little bit though. And I've been doing so much intonation work, which is so tedious and frustrating and slow and kind of boring, but I think it's paying off, helping me be a bit more in tune. So I'm gonna keep at it, even though it's not the funnest part of my rehearsal, regime. Doing that piece kind of made me think of another one that I'd like to do from the game Omori. Also, for Silvestros, you get a priority request for that resub if that's something you want. I'll put the song list in chat for you. So just let me know if you see something you like. Here it is. I'm trying to remember what it's called from Omori. Omori is one of the most visually beautiful games that I've played. It's been released on almost every platform. Definitely on the Switch now. But I played it back in my PS2 days, and the whole thing looks like a traditional Japanese painting. It's all designed around brush strokes, and it's so pretty. You play as a white wolf exploring through this world and solving puzzles and do all this stuff. The piece I've been thinking of is, I said Omori. My bad. Okami. I mixed up my Japanese there. My bad. The song is called The Theme of the Celestials from Okami, not Omori. I've heard great things about Omori, but I've heard that the game is quite heavy. And I've been kind of nervous to do it because I think it will make me sad. Max Coffee Breath, I think I'm older than you think I am. PS2 was my glory days. I played the PS1 too. Believe it or not. My Crash Bandicoot Spyro days. But PlayStation 2 was the first system that really had my heart when I was playing through Final Fantasies and things like that. Okay, Theme of the Celestials. Here we go. Let's see here. Things been taking longer to load because the YouTube playback has been considerably slower. I know they changed their ad blocking thing, so I'm still kind of getting into the pacing. I apologize that there's some pauses before songs sometimes. love the Eastern stylized harmonies in this. It's so pretty. I'm doing the thing where I'm kind of like instinctually building a set list and hoping it makes sense. But that song made me think about a Zelda song that admittedly I've avoided playing sometimes because I get nervous I'm not going to play it well, but I'm only going to get better at it if I actually play the dang thing right. For Silvestros, I got to show my daughter your feed. She's starting to play the violin in school next year. Oh, we need more violin in the world. I think it is, I'm biased, but I think it's the most beautiful instrument. Fast welcome. Been following your stream for about 2 weeks now. I'm impressed with how consistent you are. Cyber Duke, thank you very, very much. I really appreciate that. I've said it a lot on this channel, but it's always been my dream to be a full-time musician. So with you honestly giving me the opportunity to dedicate myself to music every day, I take that quite seriously, and every day I make sure to practice violin for a few hours. I'm still taking violin lessons. I've been taking classical lessons. I've been learning how to play old-time fiddle. I try to make sure I work at something new every day so that the stream stays fresh and that it not only stays fresh for you, but for myself as well, you know? Zelda Binder. I can't remember the name of the song I'm thinking of. I think it's from Twilight Princess, which I've been kind of wanting to replay lately. For Barack, what's up? If I got Barack here, I gotta do some Final Fantasy. I'll pick a Final Fantasy one after this one for you. Kakariko is saved. So, I get cautious when I play this piece because 1, it's pretty quiet, and 2, there's quick string changes. And with string changes on the violin, it's really important to make them smooth where you can't hear it as much. And then whenever I have to play quiet, I have to like really focus on getting a clean tone still. So I'm gonna try Kakariko's Saved. This one is very, very pretty if done well. So let's try it. Let's see. trying lately to more actively figure out chords to songs to help me realize why I like particular ones. So for this one, it's reverb. It's B major, B, C, D, E, F. So that's already kind of interesting, because it goes from a 1 to a 5 minor, which is usually a major chord, B, C, D, E, F, G, a G natural, but usually there's a G sharp in this key, so that would be B, C, D, B, I still have to count on my hands, B, C, D, E, F, G, so that's a flat 6 major to a flat 7 major. So this is all kind of not standard. Dun, 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 dun. But you can hear it all works. The trick to doing chord progression is you really want to think about voice leading. Voice leading means you take individual notes used in the chord and have them go someplace that is usually like a step up or down. So even though usually this would go to a 5 major chord, it's the most like common chord cadence of all time, really. A 1-5 or 1-4-5. You're probably used to hearing that a whole lot. But what's interesting with this is it goes to a 5 minor. So here's the minor. You can see my hands don't move that much going in between them, because if it's voice led, I can go the B down to an A instead of, and then going to the flat 6 major chord, I only have to move the root up a half step, and then all of these go up either a half step or a whole step to make the A major, and then back to B major. I know that a lot of you might not have understood that. I hope I'm not being too boring. I was thinking about putting up an overlay in OBS above my head of like basic chord analysis so that people can see what I'm trying to like talk about. Let's see. So we did Kakariko saved. What song does that make me want to play next? It's very light and kind of twinkly. Oh, I told Barack I'd do something from Final Fantasy. Oh my god, ASMR. The puns are killing me. What do you get when you drop a piano in a coal mine? A flat minor. Oh. Nerd. I know you like Final Fantasy IX, but after the twinkly piece that we just did, I think A Calm Before the Storm would be a nice transition. It's from Final Fantasy X, and it's one of my favorite tracks from the game. It's really pretty. This particular version is done by the fantastic pianist, video game arranger, and performer TPR. They have a ton of different albums with their own piano interpretations of soundtracks, and they're really beautiful, so I highly recommend. And I'm gonna do my best to play over it. Let me see. This one's a little tricky. So let me warm up for a second. Starts on a D flat. P.O. I didn't realize it was already playing. Thank you for a resub for 32 months. I know that Pencils is responsible for the majority of that, if not all. But thank you, thank you. Simon, thank you for the follow as well. I really liked how the Zelda song flew into this one. It felt really comfortable. For Crazy Karma, welcome. Thank you for giving my channel a chance and for being really nice. Ooh, Final Fantasy 15. Should I learn this one? It's pretty cool. Rilo Rolo, thank you for the follow. I'm gonna like this one, so I'll remember to maybe learn it later. I like the feels of it, it's cool. I know we're getting into battle theme territory. Might be a bit early for that. Elder care, me too. For Silvestros, I saw that you asked for Mama, I'm Coming Home. More than happy to do that for you. The previous song plays in the game when you're running around a misty forest, so it has a calm but mystifying quality. Yes, for calm before the storm. But a lot of people don't like it because it makes them think of that part of the game where you have to collect the butterflies, which, from what I remember, was a little frustrating. The only thing that really pissed me off, though, in Final Fantasy X was a Blitzball. It stressed me out. I hated it. I wanted to win every match, so I'd always save and restart it whenever I lost to, like, do it again. I just wanted to win. I'm competitive. It was a game song. What game? For Rilo, it was from Final Fantasy X. Everything that has a backing track to it that I play over is basically video game music. A couple like classical pieces here and there, but even the stuff you hear in the background when I'm just talking to you, it's all video game music, because video game music is my favorite thing to listen to. I just added this one to the background playlist. It's from Silent Hill. Peaceful Guy, thank you for the follow. Integrity! Almost at 2 years now of subs. Thank you. Please let me know if I can play something. Let's see. Add in a math game you like? I feel like that means I probably wouldn't be good at it. I was in a extra help for math every day after school in high school. And I remember tearing up because I was like really trying hard to stay in a more advanced class, but I was just struggling. And my teacher was so nice. She's like, tell me something that you care about. And I was like, music. She's like, oh my gosh, music's so much like math. So if you're good at music, you're gonna be at math. And I started crying more. And I was like, then that means I'm bad at music. Because I suck at math. She's like, no. Oh. Yep, that's up. All right, let's do Mama, I'm Coming Home. This is going to be my first loop of the day. For anyone who's new, by the way, hello. My name is Joe. I play over video game soundtracks. I write out all my music myself by ear. And I also make loop arrangements and sing on top of them, doing covers, originals, and instrumentals. And this is my arrangement I put together of Ozzy Osbourne's Mama, I'm Coming Home. Yeah, and I hope you enjoy it. I might try and play and sing on the piano at the same time. We'll see. I don't know if that's gonna go well. So I have everything I need. I just have to reset my faders before I start. And I have a little bit of coffee. So the band I play with, Tails in Nashville, he was actually the one to introduce me to this song. We did an album of covers back in the quarantine days, and he just sent me tracks and I recorded on them. And one of them was Mama, I'm Coming Home. And I was like, this song is beautiful. Oh my gosh. And I fell in love with it. So I decided to put it on the song list for my own stuff. Yogi, Zen, good to see both of you. I hope you're both having nice days. I think they're all on Spotify. When I take a break, I can get the link for you if you'd like. I think I might want to add something to this before I get started. Presets, audio effects, audio effect rack. Here it is. I've been getting better at learning different availabilities within Ableton. So I'm going to turn this down and see if that sounds okay. Holly, it's good to see you. Fellow looping extraordinaire here on Twitch. And on top of that, just a really wonderful person. So you guys should definitely check her out if you haven't done so already. Sakura, welcome. I'm doing very well. How are you? About to do cover for you. Holly, are you going to TwitchCon this year? Times have changed, times have changed. Here I come and I hate the same. Mama, I'm coming. Time's gone by, seems to be. Could have been better friends for me. Mama, I'm coming. You took me in, drove me out, had me hypnotized, lost and found, turned around by the fire in your eyes. You made me cry, told me lies. I can't stand to say goodbye. Mama, I'm coming. Could be right, could be wrong. It hurts so bad, it's been so long. Mama, I'm coming. Selfish love, both alone, right before the fire. But I'm gonna take this heart of stone. I just gotta have it all. I've seen your face 100 times. Every day we've been apart, and I don't care about the sunshine now. Oh shit. Mama, Mama, I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Okay. Oh my god, a big raid. Forgard, thank you. Thank you for the raid. Welcome. My name's Joe, and I make cover loops and sing on top of them. I also play over video game soundtracks and the originals, so if you want to hear something, let me know. Let me finish this song, if that's okay. I've seen your face 100 times. Every day we've been apart, and I don't care about sunshine now. 'Cause Mama, Mama, I'm coming home. I'm coming home. I realized it was peaking a little bit. I hope that your guys' ears are okay. For DJ, thank you. And again, welcome Raiders for the ones that stuck around. I really appreciate it. Again, my name's Joe. I make loop arrangements and sing on top of them for covers, originals, and lots of things. And I also play over video game soundtracks because I love video game music. So if you want Final Fantasy, Kingdom Hearts, Chrono Cross, Xenoblade Chronicles, a ton of different soundtracks, I play over them. For Foreguard, is there something I can play for you? Please let me know. Or if you'd rather just sit back and chill, obviously that's totally fine by me. Yeah. I did have a request for Dragon Loop or Dragon Roost Island, so that will be coming up. Thank you. How was your stream? Let's see. Y'all are so nice. Thank you for the follows. Peacefully Guy, Macbeth Violins, Trumpet, Sebastian, DJ Mike, Akalos, Trash Hunter, Aliocean. Thank you very, very much. I really appreciate you. Well, I guess I can just jump into Dragon Roost Island. Again, if you'd like to hear something for Foreguard, let me know. Also, am I saying your name right? Is the 4 supposed to be an A? I try my best to make sure I say people's names right, so please feel free to correct me. I'm also checking to make sure that I follow you. I do. Cool. Just making sure. Alright. Just to you, stream was great, had such good viewers. Awesome. I love that. Elton, thank you for the dono. Thank you. Foreguard, perfect. Just want to make sure. Okay, so Dragon Roost Island. Here's the Zelda binder. Loader, welcome, thank you. I gotta be braver with singing the high notes on that song. I still get quite shy with my singing voice, but I've been practicing. Dragon Roost Island, where you'll be. I could have sworn I wrote a bass line. Here it is. All right, great. So we're gonna build this one from scratch. Let me open up a template for us. I have another computer screen over here, so that's where I load up Ableton. Loader, thank you. You're sounding better all the time. Thank you. That's always my favorite compliment you guys say, is when you think I've gotten better. I really, really appreciate it. Luna Code, thank you for the follow. I know how to do this. One sec, y'all. I think this is the button I need. It is. There we go. Please don't put links in chat, by the way. It kind of just opens up a can of worms that, that's too dangerous. I just can't let links be put in a chat, because that could lead to a lot of different things happening. Yeah, Cathedora, I'm trying to make sure I'm doing better with, like, being able to help out as well, you know? No, I do need you guys. I just want to make sure you never feel like you have to be around if you need to jump off the computer. So I want to make sure that I'm also self-proficient, I guess. But I much prefer having you here, obviously. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. So I don't have a set plan for this. I'm just going to make it up as I go. And I hope you like it. This one is for P.O. I was thinking the same thing for Raisin. All right, all the bar chords are in the song. Just need a pick. Picks where you'll be. Every guitarist always has picks everywhere, except where you need them. Found it. Okay, let's do it. Hush. Hush now. Feels pretty good. Let's make the kick a bit louder for me though. I realize if I have the mic too close, you'll hear that sliding sound too much, which is not pleasant. So let me put the mic a little farther away. A little off tempo. Oh, shoot. Ah! Okay, I can do it. There we go. Station! Thank you so much for a $25 dono. That's super generous. Thank you. Let me know if I can play something for you. Thank you, by the way, for DJ Mike for saying that. I've been practicing playing guitar with a pick a lot lately. Let's see if I remember this bass line. I think it's like bum bum ba bum 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 ba bum. Alright, I think I can do it. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Give me a second. Let me get that one more time to really lock it in, but I think I got it. Let's start from here. A flat would be it's fret number 6. So half step, whole step. I think I got it now. Sometimes I need to pause it and figure out what I'm trying to do. Untio, or Untio, thank you for the follow. But, okay, this will be it. I feel it. Oh, Raiders! What's up? Thank you. One sec. For Steph, thank you so much for the raid, a big ol' raid. I'm making a loop arrangement of Dragon Roost Island from Zelda Wind Waker. I also make loop arrangements of covers and sing on them, and originals and instrumentals, and I play over tracks too. So there's a lot going on. I hope maybe you guys might find something you like. I promise I play violin. I'm gonna play the accordion first and then pick up the violin. I'm also making sure I follow you, Steph, before I forget. Let's see. It looks like you are a singer-songwriter as well. Very nice. I'll make sure to stop by sometime. Okay, let's record this accordion, and then I'll do the violin. Butts. most importantly, the washboard. There we go. All right, song done. My accordion playing was not very clean on that. Okay, I think I did all the things I was trying to get done in that. Thank you again for the raid, for Steph and the followers. Steph, Julia, I see it. I'm Prostor and Skybird. Thank you very, very much. I really appreciate it. Once again, for raiders, hello, my name is Joe, and I make arrangements of covers, originals, instrumentals, using a lot of instruments like the banjo and the piano and guitar and stuff. And I also play over tracks of video games because I love video game music. It's my favorite thing to listen to, believe it or not. So I actually have one of those tracks up next. Even if you think you don't like video game music, give this next one a chance. It's cool. I almost ruined everything. I almost spilt water on electronics. I write out all my music myself. I listen to the track and write out what I'm hearing. I have 5 binders filled up now, so I have like definitely 10 hours of music. Again, well, it didn't get on the electronics. Also, Steph, I saw that you gave 100 bits. Thank you very much. That's really, really sweet. Thank you. I promise I'll make sure to pop over and catch you sometime. Okay. We have a priority request for an amazing song. It's from a video game called Gravity Rush, and it has a really charming kind of New Orleans jazz vibe that I fell in love with when I heard it. So I wrote out the music, and I hope you enjoy. It's really fun. Get your dancing shoes on. Oh, and then I'll do another loop with singing. Maybe I'll do an original or something. Okay. Turn this up, this down. Let's go. Hooray! I can't tell if this one hair looks funny here. Is it awkward? I mean, I'm pretty awkward, so if the shoe fits. Am I dropping frame rates? I hope not. Oh no. Dan, welcome by the way. It's good to see you. Les, thank you very much for claps. I appreciate that very much. Yes, I burp sometimes. I'm not the most proper lady you'll ever meet. Well, we did a track, we did a loop. Why don't I do some singing? Since that one was kind of a vaudeville feel, why don't I do you want me to do St. James Infirmary, People Are Strange, or The Way? I feel like those are the options. All right, let me know if frames are still dropping after like a minute. And I think I have one thing I can do that might help do it. I'm going to go based off the first thing I see in chat. We got the mods button heads. The Way, People Are Strange. Those are the two covers I was thinking about going into next. Let's check back in here. Pew pew. Oh, another People Are Strange. All right, I will do People Are Strange and The Way. I can do Merry-Go-Round of Life. Since it's not a priority request, so it might take me a second to get to. The way I do song requests here on the channel is I just ask that you do anything to help me remain a full-time musician. So if you sub or gift a sub, donate or give bits, ask for a 500 bit minimum, or $5. Those are the things I do to keep this channel running as a full-time thingy-loo. Okay, let me get ready to do People Are Strange first, and then I will do The Way. All the music you hear in the background on this channel is also video game music. People are strange. For Nighty-O, thank you for the follow, my dear friend. I hope you're having a nice Tuesday. Yes, I'm correct. I went on tour last week with one of the bands I play for here in Nashville. I live in Nashville, Tennessee. I grew up outside of Boston, Massachusetts, and I moved down to Tennessee to chase that crazy dream of being a full-time musician. Oh, a new sub for Night-Yo. Thank you very much. Oh, you know me and my binders, Wombat. I try adding new stuff to the song list like as often as possible. So these binders are pretty jam-packed. Let's see here. People Are Strange. I pre-recorded the guitar for this loop. I do that for some loops to help them just move a bit faster. You know, loops can take a while to build. Hello, Night-Yo. So, we're gonna start with, let's start with the banjo. I love the dang banjo. It's my happy instrument. Also, Ori for the follow, thank you very much. You guys are awesome. I really appreciate it. The wheels of my chair keep getting stuck. Bending on the banjo is a pretty stupid idea. Okay, let's do this thing. Sorry for the sniffles. Woke up with some sniffles today. my gosh, thank you for the Ferraria, or for the Ferraria. I will play Howl's Moving Castle for you right after I finish this, if that's okay. Jupapiparaka. And it's let's put these pillows here. Hype train! Yay! Thank you guys. Near a while, thank you. Accordion? Oh, I should add the bass actually. Starts on an E, so I should start here. slow tempos. Thank you for the hype train, everybody.
People are strange when you're a stranger. Faces are ugly when you're alone. Women seem wicked when you're unwanted. Streets are uneven, oh, when you're down, when you're strange. Faces come out in the room when you're strange. No one remembers your name when you're strange. When you're strange. When you're strange. People are strange when you're a stranger. Faces are ugly when you're alone. Women seem wicked when you're wanted. Streets are uneven, oh, when you're down, when you're strange. Faces come out of the rain when you're strange. No one remembers your name when you're strange. When you're strange, when you're strange, when you're strange.
It's called People Are Strange by the Doors. Don't squeak.
People are strange when you're a stranger. Faces look ugly, oh, when you're down. Oh, those women seem wicked when you're unwanted. Streets are uneven, oh, when you're down, when you're strange. Faces come out of the rain when you're strange. No one remembers your name when you're strange. When you're strange, when you're strange, when you're strange.
Oh, I meant for that to go.
Faces come out of the rain.
Whatever. That was exactly how I was gonna end it. Yep. Yeah. Don't worry about that. That's how that was supposed to happen. Exactly as planned. Hello, for paired. How are you? Thank you, Nero, for the 200 bits, by the way. And for the Ferreria experience. I hope I'm saying your name correctly. I'm trying. Is it possible to change the request? Yeah, for sure. How about this? I'll take a quick bathroom break and you can decide what you're going to choose instead of that. And Ferreira. I feel like I'm still doing it wrong. Ferreira? Ferreria? No, Ferreia. Ferreia. Right? Oh, I meant to poke my nose, but I picked up. On that lovely note, I'm going to use the restroom and fill up my coffee cup. While I'm gone, I'm going to put on one of my YouTube videos. It would mean the world to me if you would consider subbing to my YouTube channel. My next video is about to be released real soon, which is actually a vlog. I show you me recording in studios and my practice for Parrot, if you want to check out my song list, I'll put it right there for you. But this is the video I recorded. I did all of it myself. I shot it, I edited it, I mixed it, all of it. It took a long time, but I like how it came out. This is my Duran Duran cover of The Chauffeur, and I hope you oh my god, not appreciated. That sounds so bad. I hope you like it. I don't know. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Okay, I'll be right back. Out on the top plains, the glides are moving. Oh, looking for a new place to drive. You sit beside me, so newly charming. Sweating dewdrops glisten fresh in your sight, and the sun looks down, letting everything behind. The front of your dress all shadowy line, and the droning engine thaws in time with your beating heart. And the sun looks down, letting everything behind. The front of your dress all shadowy line, and the droning engine thaws in time with your beating heart. Say, blue silver. Way down the lane away, living for another day. The aphids on up in the drifting haze. Swim seagull in the sky towards that hollow western night. My envied lady holds you fast in her gaze, and the sun looks down, letting everything behind. The front of your dress all shadowy line, and the droning engine thaws in time with your beating heart. And the sun looks down, letting everything behind. The front of your dress all shadowy line, and the droning engine thaws in time with your beating heart. Say, blue silver. Say, blue silver. And watching lovers part, I feel you smiling. Where glass splinters lie so deep in your mind, to tear out from your eyes with a thought to stiffen brooding lies. I'll only watch you leave me further behind, and the sun looks down, letting everything behind. The front of your dress all shadowy line, and the droning engine thaws in time with your beating heart. And the sun looks
all shadowy line, and the droning engine thaws in time with your beating heart. And the sun drips down, letting out the highs, funnily dress all shadowy line, and the droning engine thaws in time with your beating heart.
Ah, just in time. Let's see. What was I gonna do? Did for the Ferreira, did you find another song that you might want to do? I know you asked for Merry-Go-Round of Life. Emilitz, what's up? Thank you for 100 bits. Thank you. How are you doing today? Jack, I also saw you pop in. It's very nice to see you. And Celeste, getting here late today to your day-to-day work was kind of a tough one. Well, I'm glad it is over now then. Let's see. Okay. Well, for the Ferreira, I guess I'll wait until you find a song. If not, I can still do Howl's Moving Castle if you like. I want to try the new loop I transcribed yesterday for you guys at some point today from the game Rule of Rose. It's really beautiful. It's a wonderful song. But I did mention The Way. Oh, you just got back? Hello. Welcome back. I was just saying, let me know if you found another song you'd like. Oh, Somewhere Only We Know. I've thought about doing that one before. I saw that you said Merry-Go-Round of Life is fine, so why don't we do that first? And then I will do The Way after that. Doc's here. Doc, hello. How are you today? I'm hoping I have the energy to go for a run tonight. I haven't gone for a run for a while because I've been on tour and kind of busy. And I've noticed that my mental health takes a bit of a kick if I don't do a bit of exercise. And my stress has been a bit higher. Feeling okay, but I want to make sure I get on top of that. You are going to hear some wonderful piano playing as I go into this next one. And the player goes by the name Paradise on YouTube, except instead of an I put a number 1 in their name and you'll find it. And I'm going to play over it. I try and go really high at the end, which could result in ear blood, but I will do my best to avoid said ear blood. Let's see. One sec. So high. I wrote out my own part that I wanted to do for this, so I was the one that decided I wanted the violin that high because I want to get better at playing the violin high. But it's always kind of scary going for it. Thank you for Elisa Rock for the raid. I really appreciate you. What kind of stuff do you do on your stream? Let's see. I also just got a text about an appointment I have tomorrow, so I really don't like to be on my phone for stream, but this one's important, so I'm just going to take a quick second. Is it Eliza or Elisa? Let me know if I could maybe play something for you to thank you for the raid. And let me respond to this real fast. Ooh, they're asking for a time I might not be able to do. I will respond to this later. That's gonna take some time. Cool. For the raiders, welcome. Again, my name's Joe, and I play over video game soundtracks, and I also make loop arrangements and sing on top of them. And for that, I do covers and originals and lots of different things. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Cool. So that was that. I said I was going to do The Way next, and a handful of you said you liked that one, so I feel like I should probably stick to my guns with it. I kind of want to do first, though. I want to try first to do the new transcription I wrote out yesterday. It's a really beautiful song, and I want to see if I can get it a bit cleaner today. I've only played through it once before, but it's from a absolutely fantastic video game soundtrack, Rule of Rose, which features like these gothic, gorgeous styled quartet playing as well as a piano. It's called Jealous. Rule of Rose is a survival horror game from the early PS2 days. I was lucky enough to grab a copy of this in high school without knowing that it would later become quite a special find. There's a lot of controversy surrounding the game, and there was a false article published about it, which got a lot of places in a stir about it, and the game ended up being banned in the UK and almost banned in a lot of other countries. But again, I was lucky enough to grab a copy of it. So for this one, I use a vibrating metronome that I keep in my pocket, and it syncs up with Bluetooth to Ableton, and that's how I can record without either of us hearing a metronome click. With the way my setup is, I can't reroute the metronome click to only play in my headphones. So this has been a great solution for that. It is the Soundbrenner Core. I've been using it for a while now. After using it and really enjoying the product, I asked for a coupon code. So if you want to get a vibrating metronome of your own, you can use my code JoeClearySB to get 20% off. And that goes for anything else on their website as well. They have really good earplugs and lots of different things. Okay, I think I'm just about ready here. I got my pedals set, great. So, I need to tap a tempo out for myself. Let me pause this. So I played it a bit fast the last time from what I remember. Bum, ba-dun, dun, da-dun. Bum, da-dun, dun. So this is what I feel, and that's how I keep the tempo. I affectionately call it buttronome because I put it in my back pocket. Don't make it weird. We've had a really good track record of people not making it weird. Don't start. Don't be that first one, please. I'm gonna test this tempo. A little bit slower. Okay. Make sure the violin is loud enough for you guys. A little louder. All right, let's do it. One, two, three, one, two. I was so close. My phone was covering the sheet music. Sorry, I have to do that again. I'm gonna build it up. I know it's not the most exciting first line of music. Let's try it again. Let's see. Okay. One, two. Now, I'm going to drop that part an octave so it sounds more like a cello. It's not perfect, but it will work. octave sounds a little warped. I almost want to hear what it sounds like if I don't drop an octave, because it distorts it a little bit. So that would sound like oh, it sounds very pretty. You know what I should maybe do? Is I should just copy paste and very quietly in the back have it down an octave. Let's see what that sounds like. I just wrote this one out yesterday, so I'm working on it. I like it so far. That's the way to go. I like that. Okay, I'm excited. That's gonna be really pretty once I figure it out. For Wanakas, it's good to see you. Thank you very much for 30 months. Let's go. That is so epic. Thank you very much. Please let me know if I can play you something. I know a few of the ones you like. I know you like the Shostakovich or Havana or something a bit higher energy. So please let me know. As well as Jojo for the resub for 37 months. Dang, Jojo! Thank you very, very, very much. I really appreciate it, you guys. Thank you for helping me keep this as my full-time running thing. I'm just writing a note for myself that tempo 98 I thought felt good, and I want to double the violin 3 and drop 1 an octave. For a doc, have some new cash for playing a new loop. Thank you. I'm working on a bunch of new loops at the same time, which is both a good idea and a terrible idea, but you know, I'm working on it. Happy Bootsgiving, yes, yes. Yes, yes. Thank you guys so much for letting me try that out. The soundtrack, like I've said, for Rule of Rose just makes my heart absolutely soar. It is so beautiful. And I have a soft spot clearly for the game as well, because I just have really happy memories of playing it with my roommate in college. This is the soundtrack that I'm going to put on while I just grab what I need to do the way. I'm probably going to learn this track as well. Oh, and I was thinking, I'm always like, I know it's hard to keep me on one path. I'm like jumping all over. I have a new friend that I've been getting to know. She's really cool, and she's really good at sewing. So I was gonna reach out and ask if I could pay her for like a lesson. And maybe I could try and make my own clothes, which were gonna be like little homages to the game soundtracks that I cover. Or like, you know, even the Duran Duran video, I have like really like specific ideas in my head that I want to do for each of the videos I do. So I was thinking maybe I could try and make the dress the character makes in this game. It is super simple. And it would be just an excuse to hang out with her too, and, you know. Good evening, beautiful and awesome Joe. Thank you, James. Thank you. Was there a pop? Ooh, you asked for goodbye. That one's hard, but I will try it. That's like one of my most complicated loops, but I will do my best. All right, we're gonna do The Way next. Well, Fast, you know you're my guy for that sort of a thing. Jojo, thank you. I was really happy with how that video came out, even though it's all slightly out of focus. I'm trying to do all this on my own, and with that, I'm having to learn about a lot of different things. So it takes me a while to kind of get it all there at the same time. Cultivated Shark, thank you for a brand new sub. I really appreciate it. Oh yes, Jojo, exactly. For Cultivated Shark, you get a priority request since you sub, which means I'll play anything on my song list for you that you'd like, if that's something you want. That also goes for Jojo, Wanakas, Doc, and James. Thank you guys a lot. Thank you. Thank you a lot. It's a very like childish way for me to say that. I'm also a little awkward. Hi. That's nothing new here. There used to be an awkward meter in chat for how awkward I could be. Where people would like rate me. We put that one to bed though, because it was making me get in my head a little too much. Okay. No, stop. 20 out of Santa awkward. Well, damn. No, I know, you guys are just teasing. Okay, for this, let's start with the bass. Yeah, I felt bad, but there was like a couple things I kind of had to retire because I realized they made me get in my head. And like, it was never a mean intent, but I just would get kind of thrown off. It's kind of hard learning as a streamer where your boundaries are, and also learning how when to just like let things go, I guess, and just be like chill and go with the flow. But it took me a while to kind of figure out what would make me comfortable. So this is A. Oh, the bass is so damn fun. I like it so much. One, two. Oh, I put it in the wrong spot, so it didn't record. Damn it. Okay, my bad. Take 2. I forgot those are still live. Oopsie. Okay, let's do the chorus. G. No, it starts on C. smoothest build. It'll be cleaner next time, though. Oh, how could I forget? Very important part. Let's sing now.
But where were they going without ever knowing the way? They made up their minds and they started packing and left before the sun came up that day. An exit to eternal summer again. But where were they going without ever knowing the way? They drank up the wine and they started talking. They now had more important things to say. And when the car broke down, they started walking. But where were they going without ever knowing the way? Anyone could see the road that they walk on is paved in gold. It's every summer, they'll never get cold, never get hungry, they'll never get old and gray. You can see the shadows wandering off somewhere. They won't make it home, but they really don't care. They wanted the highway, they're happy there today. Today. Children woke up and they couldn't find them. They left before the sun came up that day. They just drove up and left it all behind them. But where were they going without ever knowing the way? Anyone can see the road that they walk on is paved in gold. It's our summer, they'll never get cold, never get hungry, they'll never get old and gray. You can see the shadows wandering off somewhere. They won't make it home, but they really don't care. They wanted the highway, they're happy there today. Today.
Man, that one's so hard for me to like find a way to perform it and have everything smoothly transition. Because there's 4 separate parts I have to loop where it's kind of like a little bit not the most ideal. But I'm working on it. Let's see. Oh, we have a request for a really hard one. Yes. Okay, I'm going to give this one all I got. I've gotten better at piano, so I can maybe do this. I really hope. Goodbye by Bo Burnham. This was a song that I felt like I really needed to learn. Like the second I heard it, I was just like, I have to play this because I had a really strong emotional response when I first listened to it. So I just wanted to see what it would feel like if I, got to do it on my own. So let's see here. I need to mark my pedals. I think this is pre-chorus and this is chorus. I gotta count something out too. Let me check something. Wait, what's this? Oh! So, 1, 2, 2. Oh, it's a full 4 count. Okay, then I can keep that at 1 bar. I always mess that up. Okay, I understand what the things are. Let's plug in the piano. Thank you, Fast. I really put my heart into that one. I know it's a more simple video layout, but it just felt like the appropriate visual for it. So long. Let's try it. For hot apping machine? I don't know if I said that right. That is a doppelganger I've heard of before. I've said that most people that are pale with blue eyes and dark hair, I've probably gotten. There's one I thought I looked like more than the others, though, and I always forget her name. What's her name? She plays like the kind of goth girl in Mean Girls. I think her name begins with an L. She's the one I think I look like the most. Anyway. I think I'm ready. I need to record strings first. Cool. Okay. Okay. stressing me out. Okay, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Take 2. Sorry, I gotta figure this out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then it should go. So that means I need to set this to half a bar.
So long, goodbye. Oh my god, this is so hard. I haven't done this for so long. You can do it. Just do this. So long, goodbye. I'll see you when I see you. You can pick the street, I'll meet you on the other side. So long, goodbye. Do I really have to finish? Do returns always diminish? Did I say that right? Does anybody wanna joke when no one's laughing in the background? So this is how it ends. I promise to never go outside again. So long, bye. I'm slowly losing power. Has it only been an hour? No, that can't be right. So long, goodbye. Hey, here's a fun idea. How about I sit on the couch and I watch you next time? I wanna hear you tell a joke when no one's laughing in the background. So this is how it ends. I promise to never go outside again. Am I going crazy? Would I even know? Am I right back where I started 14 years ago? Wanna guess the ending if it ever does. I swear to God that all I've ever wanted was a little bit of everything all of the time. A bit of everything all of the time. Apathy's a tragedy and boredom is a crime. I'm finished playing and I'm staying inside. If I wake up in a house that's full of smoke, I'll panic. So call me up and tell me a joke. When I'm fully irrelevant and totally broken, damn it, call me up and tell me a joke. Oh shit, you're really joking at a time like this. Well, look goes inside again. When now to look for a reason to hide again. Well, but you found it. So come out with your hands up. We've got you so out there.
Oh my god, that was so stressful. I really want to keep it on the song list and just get better at doing it, but it's so hard to go back and forth between everything. But I'm going to keep it on the list. I'm going to keep trying it and trying to get it a little bit cleaner. But on that note, I am going to take a step away, take a couple deep breaths. I know that some of you get kind of bummed out when you see me get frustrated with myself on stream. And, you know, it's something I'm working on. It's just a very vulnerable feeling, like making mistakes in front of a large group of people. But I'm getting better at it. So I'm going to take a quick break and take some deep breaths. And then we'll do the last little bit of stream here, if that sounds good. Cool. Okay, I'll be right back. here. Yeah, I mean, I ran out of coffee, so I didn't need to run downstairs. And also, Kimchi's asleep downstairs, and if I wake him up, he's gonna come up here and start screaming. I have to like tiptoe around when he's sleeping, because if he wakes up, then he immediately wants attention and cuddles. Yeah, I can't wake the kitty. Excuse me. All right. Oh my god, he is a beast, dude. When... No, that is such a good way to put it for Raisin. He's like terrifying when he's in hyper mode. Because I bought him all these nice toys, but he doesn't care about the toys. He cares about me. So I'll be like, attack this toy monkey. And he's like, your legs. I'm like, ow. Why are you doing that to me? Alrighty. Did I already lose my other pick? Here's one, but it's a pretty thick one. I kind of want a more light one. Yeah, this is good. This will be out, y'all. Cool. See you, JoJo. I promise I won't freak out every time you ask for that song. Handicapper, what's up?
loves like the warmth of the sun. And this will be our year. Took a long time to come. Don't let go of my hand. Now the darkness has gone. And this will be our year. Took a long time to come. Now I won't forget the way you held me up when I was down. And I won't forget the way you said, darling, I love you. You give me faith to go on. Now we're there, and we've only just begun. This will be our year. Took a long time to come. The warmth of your smile, smile for me, little one. This will be our year. Took a long time to come. You don't have to worry. All your worry days are gone. This will be our year. Took a long time to come. I won't forget the way you held me up when I was down. And I won't forget the way you said, darling, I love you. You give me faith to go on. Now we're there, and we've only just begun. This will be our year. Took a long time to come. Crumpets? I didn't know you stream. What? Thank you so much. Welcome, Raiders. Oh, I gotta follow you immediately. Hey Raiders. My name's Joe, and I make loops and sing on top of them. Oh, I made a mistake. I also play over video game music soundtracks because they're my favorite things to listen to. Cool. I'm gonna do a solo and then finish the song. Crumpet, if there's something I can play for you, please let me know. Like the warmth of the sun. This will be our year. Took a long time to come. You don't have to worry. All your worried days are gone. This will be our year. Took a long time to come. I won't forget you. And I won't forget the way you said, darling, I love you. You give me faith to go on. Now we're there, and we've only just begun. And this will be our year. Took a long time to come. I love how I sang, I won't forget, and then I forgot. I might forget the way you held me up when I was down. Thank you for the follows from Dogan, Trags, and Nanda. Thank you very, very, very much. I really appreciate it. Thank you for gifting the sub for Dogan. I really appreciate it. Crumpet for the bits. Thank you. I haven't streamed in months, but watching yours inspired me. Thank you for being you. Oh, that is so heartwarming. Oh my goodness. That is like one of the biggest things I hope for with streaming, is that music gives me purpose and such joy. And if I can encourage someone to be able to have music more in their life, it like makes me want to cry. It makes me so happy. Thank you so much. I made sure to give a follow, and I will lurk
if it makes you nervous at first. I know starting something can be kind of scary, but I'm really excited to get to see the music that you make. Doing that one makes me want to do my other zombie song. I'm trying to remember how it goes. The Way I Feel Inside. I'm trying to get braver with singing, so this one will be good for me. Okay. Well, it looks like people are really stoked you're back. Heard your crumpet. Should I try to hide the way I feel inside my heart for you? Would you say that you would try to love me too? In your mind, could you ever be really close to me? I can tell the way you smile. If I feel that I could be certain, then I would say the things I want to say tonight. But till I can see that you'd really care for me, I will dream that someday you'll be really close to me. I can tell the way you smile. If I feel that I could be certain, then I would say the things I want to say tonight. But till I can see that you'd really care for me, I'll keep trying to hide the way I feel inside. I promise I do play the violin. Just not that song. When I started this channel, I thought that I would only be playing the violin, and you guys have really encouraged me to keep trying and do new things, and I started to then start to play guitar and sing, and then I started practicing the piano, and I learned a little bit of bass, and I learned how to loop, and it's grown into something that was so much larger than I ever thought it was going to be. So, yeah. Let's see. I feel like I should just do one more song today. And I feel like I should probably play violin for that. How about I do... Let's end with the song I used to play at the ending of every stream. It's called Main Menu from Overcooked 2, and it's really pretty. For Dogan, thank you for the bits. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Here's our last song, y'all. Okay. Oh, 2 tracks at the same time. Silver! Thank you, Silver! From one of the first streams, I knew you were a beautiful, kind human being, an amazing musician. Silver, I adore you. Thank you. It's good to see you. I feel bad having stopped right after your raid for Crumpet. I apologize. I've been going now for over 3 hours, and I'm admittedly not entirely rested from the tour I went on last week. I had how long was it? I was in the van on Sunday driving back from our last gig for like 14 hours yesterday. Or no, that was Sunday. So I'm still trying to get my legs back underneath me. Thank you everybody so much. I will be live again on Thursday starting at 3 p.m. and then Friday at 10 a.m. I know, right? Fast. That's like literally how I feel. And thank you again, everybody, for always making me feel, supported coming on even when I'm a little bit tired, kind of like today. So, I think I'm double checking. Perfect. So I made a new friend in Nashville, and she's really nice and fun and talented, and she's on stream too. And today is her birthday, so we're gonna wish a beautiful birthday to Lauren Strange Music. Oh my god, Doken, thank you. For Trags, thank you very much. I really, really appreciate it. Dogen for gifting another sub. Roy, what's up? So please give this lovely lady some love on her birthday. And again, I'm going to be live next on Thursday. I'm going to try and have another loop arrangement prepared. I'll do my best. Monty, thank you for the follow, as well as Jose. Thank you, thank you, thank you. For Roy Ben Lurkin, I hope you enjoyed it. Silver, thank you for the bits. It always makes me so happy to see you. And yeah, whenever you want a song, I'll be here. Thank you, everybody. Red is me. Hi. It's been a bit. I hope you're good. Okay. Goodbye.